Yes. We should not celebrate racist slave owners in terms of having I closed my book to be here vintage shirt. Listening to his pseudo-intellectual rant, I just got an even greater urge to buy it. He truly just doesn't understand that morals are timeless. You can do something immoral at any time period and you would be judged as guilty, such as with slavery. But you don't try to change history retroactively in a way to rewrite history or to politicize movies or art that have nothing to do with politics. He argued that Gone with the Wind was essentially perpetuating the propaganda of racism, when I am really doubtful this was the case. I closed my book to be here vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. These people are not normal. They have let victimhood mentality traumatize them to a point where I closed my book to be here vintage shirt of a culture war with their fellow citizens. How are they any different than the ultra-evangelical Christians trying to ban gay propaganda? Note: I want Trump to rename our military bases away from Confederate names. So it's not like I'm acting far right. You can do little things to atone for the wrongs of slavery without got Marxist nuts about it. You could argue. Official: I closed my book to be here vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Well, if we're talking about research, HBO specifically said that the movie would return to HBO with historical context. Technically, the people who didn't do their research are the ones who are complaining that it's gone forever or that this is the equivalent of Nazis burning books. Man, thank you much for posting this. I'd never actually seen McDaniel receiving her award. And by God, if her acceptance speech isn't one of the most touching things I've ever seen. Amazing. When I closed my book to be here vintage shirt because it was segregated. I feel like that's something that should be noted. It goes to show despite her other products,